Welcome back to the Boss Woman Network podcast, where we celebrate women who are creating impact, solving problems, building freedom through their work. And I'm your host, Leilani, and today's guest is all about making the hard things simple and accessible. Joining me today is Juaquisha Truesdale, the founder of Real Estate Math Made Easy. She's on a mission to help inspiring real estate agents pass their exams by simplifying the math so they can achieve financial time and freedom. Welcome to the show, Juaquisha.
Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
I'm glad to have you as well. So tell me about yourself. Give us a little bit about you and we'll get started from there. Your background, everything.
Okay. Well, I'm Juaquisha. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, Gastonia. I've been in every industry known to man, everything from customer service to accounting. Now I'm making a difference in aspiring real estate agents' lives. So that's me. I'm a wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have kids?
So I'm a wife.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you help aspiring real estate agents pass their exam by making it simple, which is such a powerful niche because I know I'm a realtor broker and that math part can be it was a little challenging. What inspired you to create Real Estate Math Made Easy?
What inspired me to do that is I was praying and asked God what my purpose is back in 2022. And I came across a real estate exam group on Facebook, saw a lot of people not passing the real estate exam because of the math. And I said, I'm good with math. I can help them with that. So I put a video in that exam group. And off of that one video, 4 people passed their real estate exam. And then 10 days later, I launched my own community, Real Estate Math is Easy, and then started offering value and offering my one-on-one services and helping people pass the real estate exam. And 3 years later, almost 4 years later, 300 aspiring real estate agents have become licensed.
Wow, you have helped 300 something real estate agents pass the real estate exam.
I have.
How cool is that? Because I'm not gonna lie, I
Yes.
struggled. Do you know when I first took the real estate exam, I literally failed it 5 times. Look, no, I took it 5 times. Yeah,
Mhm.
5 times, and I finally passed it on the last try. It was rough.
Mhm.
It
Okay.
was rough. So yeah, that math part is something else. I was never good at math. So basically, you were always good at math, even in school and things like that.
Yes, I have. I've always loved math and decided to use it. Use what God gave me. Math to make a difference in their lives. So now they're crushing it in their markets because of it.
That is
Yes.
so cool. Tell us what that moment looked like for you, and what gap did you notice in the real estate education space?
Um, for me, the gap I seen is a lot of, like I said, a lot of people weren't passing the real estate exam, and I decided to solve a problem. Normally, when you solve a problem, that's when people show up. So I decided to solve a problem that a lot of people were struggling with, and also empower them with affirmations because they have to have the mindset to become a licensed real estate agent and to pass that real estate exam. A lot of them say I'm a terrible test taker. We got to turn. I told them we got to turn that around to I have the mind of Christ. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. My mind is sharp. My memory is blessed. So you got to have that mindset first, and then you got to have that strategy, which in my case was helping them simplify the math. Mm-hmm.
You break it down in real simplified forms because there's a lot of steps
Yes.
as far as doing those percentages and things like that.
Yes, I break it down step by step, make it simple for them, and they have that sigh of relief that somebody finally gets them, that they can pass that exam after multiple times. So yeah, gotta
Good.
break it down.
Are you in the real estate industry or you just teach math or are you a
I
realtor as
just I
well?
just teach math.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
And are you a math tutor outside of teaching real estate as well?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Hmm.
Oh, that's cool. So you've been in
Yes.
business, you say you've been in business 3 years now.
Hmm.
How has your approach and your perspective evolved since you first started?
Well, I still do like one-on-one. I do group coaching. I have my VIP day, but uh the way things are going, I have a digital course too for those who are like on the go. So um you have to change with the seasons. For
True.
some
Keep up with the
seasons,
trends.
it'll start like you're doing one-on-one, and then some other seasons, it's like they just want something that they can grab and go. So in the grab and go, I have the, like I say, the digital course, which is like all the math on the real estate exam, and then they get homework to go along with it, but you have to change with the seasons. Mm-hmm.
So this is because I know they have like each state have different tests, but it is
Mm-hmm.
all the same math problems.
It's all the same math problems. Yes, it is.
Okay, so you're able to help people worldwide then with their real estate exams because the math is pretty much the same.
Yes, I am.
Okay, and are your clients like all over?
Yeah, my clients are all over Georgia, Illinois, Arizona. They're all over the country. North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, New York. So yeah, they're all over the country. hmm
Pretty cool. Who is
Yes,
you share is it Chantel Holly or Holy? How's her name
Holly,
pronounced? Holly,
Chantel
Chantel
Holly.
Holly. You
hmm
say she inspires you because she shows up online no matter what. How has consistency or the struggle with it shaped your business journey?
I know for me, I'm learning to be consistent. Because sometimes life gets in the way and you kind of put stuff on the back burner. But my coach, she's like, no matter what life going on in life, you got to show up. Your people got to see you. They got to see you in order to buy from you. They got to trust that you. They got to know you, get to know you in order to buy from you. So you got to show up online and be that problem solver. So she really helps me to be consistent and give me that accountability. She's that kind of coach.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she inspires me a lot.
okay. So yeah, she's your personal coach. Or is she your
Yes,
personal coach or is she just a person online that you watch?
she's my coach.
Oh, cool.
hmm
So are you on
Yes,
like, do you have like YouTube videos and then little clips on your Instagram showing some of the math problems that you work out or have worked out?
yes, I do. On my Instagram and on my Facebook page, I have uh, YouTube shorts, and also I have Instagram reels of me doing the math problem. And then showing
Uh,
testimonials from my different clients. hmm
300 clients at that, 300 different people that has passed the real estate exam. Gosh, that is
Yes.
crazy, crazy. I know one of your focuses is on the power of words and making math easy. Can you share
hmm
what that means to you and how mindset plays into the learning and success?
Yes. Yes, your words have power. You have to be careful what comes out of your mouth because you're creating your life. When you speak those words, like I said, my clients would always say I'm a horrible test taker. Said
Oh,
no,
yeah,
we're gonna turn that around to I am a great test taker. Yeah, so the power of your words, you have to be careful what you're saying because you'll create that or get more
true.
of that. So you have to change your words around. And mindset is very important because you got to be able to believe that it's possible for you
Yeah.
to pass your exam, and also possible that your clients will come to you. Yes.
So
hmm
you're not just teaching math, you're also teaching motivation and believing in
Yes.
yourself. You got to believe in yourself.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes, I teach them confidence to believe again because a lot of them have taken it multiple times. So I
yes.
teach that confidence for them to believe again that it's possible for them to pass that real estate exam.
Because it can get depressing after taking it that many times, and then,
It can.
gosh,
Yeah.
um, you've collaborated with other female business owners too, which
Mhm.
is something we always encourage at the Boss Women Network. What do
Mhm.
you value most about those collaborations?
Um, Getting to know the person and allowing them to come in and help my audience. Like one of the ladies I collaborated with, I taught the math. She did the mindset behind the test taking, and I landed one of my biggest clients from our collaboration. We did a webinar together. So
Cool.
it's important to collaborate with different people in different industries because they can bring in different insights and mindset to the collaboration. So it's good to collaborate with other women.
Have you collaborated with any real estate companies or brokerages or anything like that?
Not
Or
yet.
realtors?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, because that would be a great market to tap into, because a lot of the agencies are recruiting agents, and some of them haven't gone to real estate school yet, and
Okay.
probably afraid of that math part.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
true.
could be what's holding them back from going ahead and taking that test. But if you collaborate with some realtors or some brokers
Okay.
that are looking for some agents, that would probably be a great thing.
Yeah, it
To
would.
think to think about that, because eventually I'm gonna start recruiting agents,
Mhm.
um, talking to women about starting their own real estate company,
Okay.
um, as a silent broker,
Mhm.
because how I started my real estate company, I was as a realtor before I got my broker license. I had a
Mhm.
silent broker, and they were
Okay.
just in the back. They were just in the background in another city, but everything
Mhm.
was it's set up like a team, but
Mhm.
but you're building your own brand the whole
Okay.
time. So the broker is not really doing anything but signing off and looking at the contracts behind the scenes, but you're signing agents under your team and building up your own brand instead of building up the other company's brand. So when you do get your broker license, you're just
Mhm.
basically removing that broker, and you still have your brand and your agents that you've been building the whole time. And a
Okay.
lot and a lot of agents don't know that they can actually do that. My broker
Mhm.
did that. That's how I know. And so when she started her own company,
Mhm.
she was already building her brand, then just removed the broker, and she was the broker. And so that's the same
Okay.
steps that I took. So now I'm the broker, and I was building my brand maybe 5 or 6 years before I actually received the broker license, and was able to continue on with my business and
Okay.
not have to start over. And a lot of
Wow.
realtors don't know that. They have to start
Mhm.
over. So my goal is to eventually get other realtors involved,
Mhm.
or new ladies that want to be a realtor, and
Mhm.
help them start with building their brand. Because most of the organizations or brokerages, they want you to come under them as their realtor, and you're basically building their brand. You're
Mhm.
marketing their company. Everything is
Yeah.
under Remax. You're just the agent that represents Remax, instead of you being
Mhm.
the agent representing Leilani Realty,
Mhm.
and then once you're done with get your broker license, Leilani Realty is still going. You
Mhm.
just remove that broker name that was on there at the fine print at the bottom. Now it's just
Mhm.
you. So want to show realtors that they can do it, and they can start out building their own
Yes.
brand. Just get
That's
the training.
good.
Yeah, and the way AI is right now, you
Mhm.
can get a lot of the training, a lot of the leads, and a lot of the things that we pay these large companies to do.
Mhm.
Um, so to be able to collaborate with someone that can help them pass the math part of the real estate, where people
Mhm.
are afraid to even get into the real estate side because their math is weak.
Yeah.
So I'll probably reaching out to you at some point once I get to the part of ready to start recruiting and doing those classes.
Mhm.
What would a class look like with you in a collaboration?
A class, with me,
Or virtual, whatever,
yeah, it'll be
webinar.
a virtual, class, where we go over each topic of the math. Normally I have, my, course, I mean, group coaching is 4 weeks, so it'll be, each week we'll go over a math topic and they'll be given homework and it'll I normally just teach them the math and they ask questions and they like how easy I make it for them. So that's how it works for me. Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely be reaching out to you to do some type of collaboration where I'll talk to them about the silent broker strategy.
Okay.
And because that's what I named it, the silent broker strategy, which I'm promoting right
Mm-hmm.
now.
Okay.
And then to teach and to inspire women to go ahead and get their real estate license and don't be afraid to
Mm-hmm.
start out building their own brand instead of someone else's. And don't be
Yeah.
afraid of the math because we have a math person right here. She's already
Yes.
working and gotten
Mm-hmm.
300 students to pass the math part of the real estate exam. Because that's
Mm-hmm.
the most scariest part. Everything else is just understanding real estate and remembering the terminology and things like that.
Yes.
So for everyone listening who's afraid of math or doubting themselves before taking the exam, what advice or encouraging words you would give them?
Encouraging words I would give you is it's possible for you to pass your real estate exam. You have to believe that it's possible to pass your real estate exam. I'm here to push you into your destiny, which is becoming a licensed real estate agent so you can go make a difference. So, and I break down the math in a simple way so you can understand it. But it's like a ripple effect. I'm, I help you, I push you into your destiny, and you help others get their first home, second home, vacation homes, and real estate property. So yes, I'm here to push you into your destiny.
I love
That's
that.
why.
So do you make the problem simplified enough to where a fifth grader could understand it?
Yes, I do.
Ah, I love that. That means you really teaching then, because some people explain
Yes.
it and I don't, and because at the real estate school they were explaining it, but I just did not understand it.
Mhm.
I really had to just write down the
Mhm.
steps and remember the steps, but I didn't fully. Eventually I got it once I started doing the real estate and I had to do the calculations because once you're doing it
Mhm.
and you're doing the calculations because you need to know how much money being spent and what you're going to be receiving,
Yes.
and then to be able to better explain things to your clients,
Mhm.
it made more sense. But when you're not actually doing a deal and you're just seeing
Mhm.
this problem, sometimes it doesn't fully register in the
Yeah.
brain when you're breaking it all down. So when they were explaining it in the class, I wasn't clicking to me. So I just
Mhm.
had to write it down and just remember the step and just do the exact same thing. But I didn't understand what I was doing, but it helped me pass the test.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, so you help them understand the steps while you're teaching them, they understand the reason why these steps are making this step and why this is averaging out to this. It's not just going through the steps.
Yes, I basically help them understand each step. You can't skip a step or you'll get the problem wrong. You have to go step by step to get to the answer. And I make it simple so that they can understand it. Hmm.
That's good. So how do people find you if they want to use your services?
You can find me on Facebook or on Instagram, and I have a link tree. I had just created a study guide
Oh, cool.
for those who are struggling on what to study. So I have a study guide. So I'll put my link tree in the show notes. It's on my Facebook page and my on my IG. Hmm.
Okay. Oh, that is cool. So are you getting these samples from the actual real estate industry, or you just kind of know what kind of math problems be on there?
I get them from the
National Association of
industry.
Realtors? Okay,
Hmm. Yes.
okay. I love it. All
Hmm.
right, well, we're not gonna hold your time.
Okay.
Waukesha, thank you so much for sharing your journey and your story and your mission with us today.
Oh,
Your
you're
work
very
is
welcome.
such an inspiration, showing that when women see a need and decide to solve it, they create opportunities, not just for themselves, but for others to succeed as well. And we appreciate you. And to everyone listening, you can connect with Juaquisha Truesdale on Instagram, as she said. Is it at Real Estate Math Made Easy?
That's correct.
All right. At
Mhm.
Real Estate Math Made Easy is her Instagram, and you can find a lot of the other connections to other spaces from there. And
Yes.
her link, your what is it? Your link
Link
tree
tree.
profile. Yeah,
Hmm.
from there. So be sure to check out her VIP day and discover how simplifying math can unlock your real estate goals. But before we go, did you explain anything about your VIP day?
The VIP day is a 2.5 hour class where we'll go over all the math on the real estate exam, and you'll be given affirmations to combat test anxiety, and be able to walk into the exam center confidently. It's a 1 day class. The next one is December the 6th, and look forward to helping you pass your real estate exam. And help plenty pass their real estate exam in 1 day. And I hope that's
Yeah,
you.
instead of 5 times like I did. One time, not 5 times like I did. She's gonna help you with that.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you again for tuning in with us today. And thank you, listeners and viewers. So until next time, bye.
Bye. Thank y'all for watching, listening.
Yes.